Alright guys, right now we're going to discuss the Hieratic Deck profile for the upcoming YCS, Philadelphia. Pretty standard build. Ain't no cookie cutters yet for it, but hopefully we'll be able to show you that today. Alright, here we got my teammate, Andrew Yu, but ready to show his Hieratic Deck profile.
Alright, so I'll start with the monster lineup. Got 3 Tefnoid, it's obvious, just staple. Like, pretty much, like, right now, like he said, there's no really cookie cutter build, so, like, the build's gonna run as many Hieratic, like, consistent Hieratic monsters as possible to make the deck get its plays off, because it's a very high-powered deck. So it starts off your plays, 3 a set, can normal summon it, goes to 1,000. Pretty much they're both, like, you know, start your combos pretty easy, and he has a good copying effect with normal monsters, so you can, he makes access to rank 6s, and also he's a level 5, so you can make rank 5s. 3 Nebthet, good at popping, and also, like, I kind of like call him like the middleman in the combo, because there's like a lot of the deck has 3-card combos, so you can go like maybe special Tefnoid and then special Nebthet, get like a Wattail, and then sack him for like a Sue, and then I'll automatically give you a good combo. And if you have Red Eyes in hand, it's pretty much an OTK from there on. 3 Sue, which is in my opinion the best one of the bunch, because he pops back row, and he's also a level 6, and he's also the strongest out of them, clocking at 22. So that's the core lineup right there. They're all light dragons and whatnot, so that's all of them. And then I play obviously 3 Darkness Metal. Favorite dragon, by the way, in the game. That's why it's my mat right here. But he's like, he connects the combos with a Tom. He's just beat at 2800. Special summons Hieratic monsters. Really, enough said. Easily summonable. And then I play 3 Effect Veiler just for the format. It works very well in this deck, because sometimes if you have to go in a Desperation Black Rose play, you can go special him, normal Veiler, go Black Rose. I did that against a Dark World deck today at Locals, and it worked out pretty well. And then I play 3 normals, 1 Luster, 1 Wattail for the change appearance, and then I'm teching in 1 Cursed Dragon, which I'm testing out. I was just versing Insectors. It's very well, like a very good card, gives you more options, and surprisingly, even though you draw into some of these sometimes, it's not as bad as you think. It sucks, but it's really not that bad. But that's the monster lineup. And here's the spells. Play 1 Avarice just for the recursion factor, because like you go through like Gaia Dragoons and Atum so much, and I got 2 Dualities just for consistency. I'm not playing Card D right now, just because obviously it's like really expensive as shit. But Duality better, because you won't like waste your, like, if it gets Veiler, it kind of sucks, and if you don't back row to back them up, it's not that well. But Duality helps set up your combo pieces, so that's my Avarice pops. And I'll play 3 MST, obviously, because you need to get rid of that back row. I also play Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Book of Moon, Monster Reborn, just staples. And then 3 Convocation, the Rhoda. Helps you set up very well. It's very, like, probably the best card in the deck. That's why, like, everything's ran in 3s, so if you draw on at least 2 of them and draw on one of these, you know, pretty much you got it. And then here's a couple techs of mine that have been working out really well. I'm going with My Body. It's very good because it's very good at defending, and it's very good at when you're in the assault and you're trying to, like, there's the Torrentialing and Bottomless's Mirror Force. All you got to just pay 15 is so worth the cost, because you can probably clinch game at that point. It's a great quick play, and you can just set it next turn to defend against Dark Hole, just anything of that sort, Smashing Grounds and whatnot. I'm also using Instant Fusion, and I have the level 5. I'll explain when I go through the extra deck, but you'll see after that. But I'm using Instant Fusion now. Trap lineup, since I have so many monsters and spells, I'm on 1 Torrential, just because your field's usually filled up, and then Double Warning and Mirror Force, just staples, working out pretty well, just defending your stuff. But I'm going to go through the extra now. 1 Red Eyes token, no, I'm just kidding. Alright, so here's Alligator Sword, which works with the Instant Fusion. I like him because he's good for 3 reasons. He's a dragon. If you bring him out, you pay 1,000. He's a dragon to banish for Darkness Metal. Also, you can be tribute fodder for any of these guys. You know, any Hieratics, you know, works out. So it's just tribute. Also, if you go Instant Fusion, and then you can normal summon this, gives you a rank 5. So he's very, very versatile and gets there. And he's kind of hard to find too, so I thought he was pretty cool. And 3 Atum, because it's a staple. Like I said, he combos, creates your OTKs, And then once you use effect can't attack, but then you overlay these guys onto it. Most of you guys know how the combo works. There's Guy, Dragoon. And then I go into some standard 6s, Excabeetle, Bouncer, which gets there, gets Insectors, a face down in my body, can't dark. Once they dark hole, it's so very, very good. And then what else I play? Focus Force. I usually don't go into him. He's just 28, so he's pretty good. Good against Cast Dragons because he stops Cast Sorcerer, VLS, blah, blah, blah. And then right now, I don't have him on me, but I do have Crimson Shadow Ninja. I might run him at 2 for the YCS this weekend because that's pretty good. I like him. He stops like Dark Hole and stuff, and he kind of defends you against Insectors, which is like pretty much everybody's worst matchup right now. So that's pretty good. And then I'm probably gonna play one Tyrus, one Zenmaio, or like an Adrius. Like I gotta figure out like my 5, but those are the 4 that I probably run. But he definitely gets there in this deck. And I play one Black Rose, like I said, worked before. One Bryonic, and then that would be the extra deck. And then the side deck. Alright, play 3 Drago. He's very good. Those of you know Disaster Dragon, he's like, one of the ace cards in there. Helps you against light and dark decks, and very good against, I say he's okay against Insectors, but he's very good against Dark Worlds, which I like him for. And some decks main one against the Gores and Trag and shit, but that's not bad. DD Crows, you can side him out for Veilers. For the Dark Hole matchup, also just side him in for Insectors, standard. 2 Electric Virus, Dino Rabbit, Evols are getting popular, so that's good. And Chaos Dragons, obviously. 2 Maxi, Mirror Match, and also for windups. I play 2 Night Beam, good against heroes, Gemini Spark and Hero Blast. Also additional back row destruction with his deck, doesn't mind at all. 2 Decrees, an anti-side plus heavy back row decks, the occasional Glads if you ever verse those. I don't know about your locals. And when people try siding the Light Imprisoning and Master Restrict, this gets there. And then I play 2 Shadow Mirror. I'm not playing 3 just because I run Darkness Mental and it kind of conflicts with it. But 2 is still good against Insectors and Dark Worlds and whatnot. But that's the deck profile. We'll be having an Insector one up soon, followed by probably Heroes. So yeah, that's just the deck. Probably updated soon. But it'll probably be after the YCS. We'll probably have a post-YCS discussion on there. But alright, peace.